pick a new deep camp. We have a fourth bed. Everything's good. We have plenty of food. No stress. So let's do it.
I like the redhead one.
We could make. She's destructive.
Oh.
I'm not. I don't. Oh, I'm a redhead, so I'm very partial.
I was just saying that she looks adorable and confident.
Could we name her? I could take one destructive person. Let's just make sure she doesn't get stressed out.
Well,
or we could just.
Maybe.
Oh, you
maybe.
can't.
Well, maybe Turner.
Like Turner.
He has got more strength. He tinkers and he's creative.
They're both binge eaters.
Wait a minute. He can't dig.
I'm just gonna name this one after me, and we're just gonna go with her because the only thing I would look at is jobs. Now you can find out if your deep can't. Like I already have architect, blah blah blah. I already have a chef. That's the things they're good at. This was a chef. And a physician. So what was now Andrea? She's a minor, so that'd be good. And we don't have a scientist or a builder, but we do have somebody who has level 3 learning. So I'm gonna go with her because she's a redhead. That's my only basis. I don't like that. I guess she has good diving lungs, which makes me a talented opera singer. Alright, well,
yeah, the other two apparently said they were binge eaters.
Yeah, which doesn't help with the food situation. Which I seem to have a hard time with. I don't know if you haven't played Oxygen.
Never.
But it seems to be a problem for me.
It's not that I didn't, it's just the game didn't seem interesting. It was the same thing with Don't Starve. Yeah. I like the design. I like this game's design and the other game's design. It's just, I didn't really find it, just the gameplay didn't find it interesting.
You know what?
It's like Clash of Clans. When I saw the trailer, it looked good, but then when I saw the game, it's like, felt like there was something missing.
Oops, I was a fast forward that whole time. We're just gonna fast forward through the night. I'm putting in some manual airlocks.
And Frank had to use the bathroom again.
Yeah, that poor Frank and his small bladder. What's Andrea's? We were just looking at her. Destructive, gastrophobia, has fear of kitchens. Well, that's not true in real life. I like to cook in real life. Diver's lungs. I like to swim, but I'm not an opera singer by any means. Oh, where? And what Frank had? Frank has diver's. He's an ugly crier if he gets stressed. Oh. That's kind of ironic because my brother-in-law's name is Frank. Small bladder. He's duplicate. Where Starbrothers? Phil. Ugly crier. Yokel. I forget. Or however you say it. I might have slandered that. Can't research.
Yokel, yeah.
But it has an iron gut. Can eat anything without getting sick. So that's kind of nice because right now the only thing they have can make. They don't have any meal ice to make ice loaves. So mush bars, they make mush bars, which has the diarrhea thing. It could cause diarrhea. So that's good for Phil. I think that's who we were looking at.
I've just noticed something. Where Phil is and the roof above that, there's a hole.
That's right, because after a while, your oxalate does run out. So you do need to make something to make oxygen when it does. Phil. No, Wheeler. Who did we miss? I think it was Johnny. Not Manuel. Mole hands, which is good for digging, and she's a vomiter when she's stressed. That's not cool.
So basically, Johnny is bulimic, right?
I guess. No, and I wouldn't say it. So I would just say if she gets stressed, she likes to throw up. I get a queasy stomach when I get stressed, and I don't consider myself to be bulimic by any means. So
I don't know. When I hear people say that they throw up or something, it's like the first thing that comes to my mind is bulimic. I mean, it's a serious problem.
It is.
Frank looked like he was complaining. He looks tired. Well, Frank, go to the bathroom.
As he goes to the bathroom. Good timing, Mark. Alright, I want one of you to build this. Quit cooking. You don't need food. You have 29 calories. Or 29,000 calories.
I just realized something. That outhouse is right over that water.
Wouldn't it suck if that just broke?
I mean, is that what's gonna happen eventually? That it will
I
break and
know.
the poo will go into the water?
The sandstone it's on is pretty sturdy.
I'm just asking. I mean, it's like, don't you have to like bury it and then dig another hole somewhere else for an outhouse like every other outhouse?
No.
Well, I
It's
guess these days they have like trucks to just suck in the poo, but it's like back then it's like you gotta dig a hole, put the outhouse over it, wait until it gets full, and then
bump up the priority.
and then dig another hole and bury the old one.
No. My only thought with the water in the outhouse being there, it's not ideal. I'll probably move it, maybe over here somewhere.
Next to the food?
Since
well, then again, it could double as manure. So.
Since it makes polluted dirt, and if I didn't have somewhere to put the polluted dirt, it would just sit out and about. And if for some reason I was to dig under it, the outhouse itself wouldn't fall, but the polluted dirt could fall in the water, causing some polluted water.
Leo, you okay?
Leo's our pretty doggy.
But he has a lot of fur.
Alright, so game's telling me I need to make more oxygen, which makes sense. And I have unrefrigerated food. Well,
Where's the fridge?
the fridge I have not
Yep.
button. Have not unlocked yet. These will get bigger when I do more research. The fridge is in this one. Refrigerator. But it does take power. Power can be an issue too. It's all about balance and micromanaging and managing it on a big scale and a little scale.
Yeah, I would not last five days in this game.
Well, you've made it 4 with me.
That's because you're doing the work. I'm just sitting here in the back seat.
You're doing an excellent job, Mark. Actually, I might switch the research to some. I may switch the research to gas piping because it makes this thing called a gas permeable tile. And the reason for that is I could put a gas permeable tile, which helps gas. It doesn't block gas flow, which oxygen is gas. So I would probably put this oxygen. I'm totally misspeaking. Algae deoxidizer down here, which creates oxygen, and then it could go up the gas tiles and kind of oxygenate our base. Or I could put an algae terrarium down here. But our oxygen, you can tell over here, is looking pretty good. The high concentration up here. This is probably bad because it's the lowest level. Carbon and stuff is heavier than oxygen. That's why it's down here.
Maybe that's why they're complaining down there.
That's probably why poor Frank is holding his breath. So I need to do something about that. My next task should probably be figuring out the oxygen situation. Can you not reach that? No, you can't. How do I want to do that? If I go up here, which would be the quickest and easiest, you'll have water fall down. I could build the ladder over here so they could go that way. Go, Andrea, go! You can do it! If you follow them and they're stressed, by the way, they get this stat of center of attention.
Yeah, Johnny, you deserve a break. You can go sit down now. She just keeps sitting there.
This Johnny? Yeah.
Yeah, that Johnny.
Oh, see, our hatch just ate something. It's gonna poop coal. That's why there's coal hanging out here.
Ah.
Unless I dug some, which I don't think I did.
Man, that thing just looks ugly.
Should we just follow our hatch buddy for the night?
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? Should we name our hatch?
How about Harry?
Harry? Even though he's not Harry.
Or maybe Krabby. It basically is a crab, isn't it?
Kind of looks like a slug almost. Kind of squishy looking.
I shall name him Squishy, and he shall be mine. And he shall
Yes!
be my Squishy.
Let's do Squishy. Hi, Squishy. Those teeth, though. Those teeth are a little menacing.
That's the cousin of the squishy from Finding Nemo. This one has buck teeth.
Did I end up changing? I don't think I ended up changing the research. Oh, let's get this closed off first.
That's right. We were focused on naming an animal.
He's our little creature. Our research is done. That's okay. Let's finish this off first. Put it at priority 7. That's my number. I was actually gonna do gas particle tile.
Well, farming's good now.
Yep, farming's good. So we have an algae terrarium, which recycles carbon dioxide and oxygen. We have compost, which takes the polluted dirt from like our outhouse and turns it into fertilizer, which helps our plants. And
I was right.
Yep. And our planter box, there's also more planting options in this one, which we can discuss when we unlock it. House is a plant that will produce food or medicine. Because right now we're just getting our food from spawned locations. So.
And then soon we'll be able to make factories and be able to make processed food, which will be not just as healthy, it will be just as greasy, so everybody wins. That didn't make sense, did it?
No, I was kind of zoned out for a second. I was thinking.
Oh, well, now you zone out. That's not. I guess it's fair. I did zone out.
I was trying to determine how many cycles I wanted to go before I started a new episode. Ah!
What happened?
Mark, you didn't tell me about my floor.
I saw the Rubik's Cube on the desk.
Were you distracted by the... That is a very difficult puzzle.
Well, there is the easy way, which is not the efficient way, but it is an easy way. Just peel the stickers off and then just put them on. What? Everybody does it.
It's true. This Rubik's Cube came from my dad, I think, and gave it to Rex. And Rex is highly intelligent. So,
we're just waiting
Rex
for the day he gets around.
Yet.
We're just waiting for the day he gets around to solving it.
I bet you our daughter will solve it.
I mean, these days, Rubik's Cubes, they at least come in as, like it's completed. And it's like, probably, we'll just let them mess it up.
When you buy a Rubik's Cube, do you have this, like, dilemma in your head where you're like, maybe I don't want to, like, mix it up and
just say I did it.
Yeah.
Just put it on the desk and just say,
look what I did. I ruined this Rubik's Cube and I solved it. Look at it. Look, it's amazing.
And they still see the price sticker still on there, and it's like, that I haven't turned that off yet. Exactly. I thought it'd be more of a challenge.
Exactly. Go, Andrea,
Johnny's just not happy.
Is Johnny, who's more stressed? Andrea's more stressed. It's probably a good thing we were following her. Or still are. Who are we following now?
I don't know. It's either
Andrea.
Okay.
We're definitely following Andrea. Go, Andrea, go. Restroom out of order. Well, Phil.
Oh, jeez, Phil, what did you do?
Phil, come on now. Why?
I thought that meter on the side was for something on there.
We're gonna add some new beds because our beds are filled.
Oh yeah. When's the next duplicate?
Our next duplicate is in about 1.3 cycles.
Yay! Another silly name.
Ooh. Maybe we have 2 girls and 2 boys. Maybe we can mix up it. Maybe we'll have a transgender duplicate. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is nice to at least give those people a chance. You know, they're
variety is good.
They're people.
Exactly, but I'm kind of concerned about this action on here.
Yeah, everybody goes in there. They think they're dying.
Maybe I should open this manual airlock and get some of the oxygen that's naturally out here to maybe come in here.
Is that how
oxygen
works in this game?
Maybe the carbon will go down here if I open this one. Let's try it. Let's try it until we get our gas hot. No! Johnny!
What the fuck, Johnny?
Johnny! Come on.
You made
Mop!
this mess. Look.
Mop! It's right next to our... Don't let that polluted water, aka pee, go into the good water. Go get it, get it, get it.
No.
Oh, goodness. Come on now, lady.
I mean, Frank has a small bladder, and yet he still tried to go to the outhouse.
He makes it to the outhouse just fine. Don't know what your problem is. Alright. Does that help at all? I don't see a difference. It's probably not going to change that quickly. Alright, so they're getting that closed in. Hopefully they'll make the bed soon. Tip, polluted water. Yep, they made polluted water. It's yucky because it permits, or emits.
Permits, emits, I think it works. It permits something.
Polluted oxygen and can cause disease in your duplicates. It's a good thing. They cleaned it up right away. Oh, they did end up getting a little bit of polluted water in there. That's okay. They won't naturally pick it up. It can just cause disease. I don't think that will be a problem. It's only one black. I've never had a problem with a tiny bit in a big pool of water. So.
Well, at least there's more down.